I had thought I wasn't going to talk about this, but it's not a bad thing. So here's my brother LX3014. When I originally bought it, it was because our troops are deployed, and if they walk into the PX or the BX, they may only have machines made in China to pick from to buy on base. So why I bought it was for that reason and the fact that they go everywhere, but also a free arm. None of my antique or vintage machines have a free arm. Plus, it was only $50 at Walmart on sale. How can you pass that up? Um, and this is what we live with now in America. But regarding PTSD, I just want to mention something. The stress of trying to do everything with American tools has had me thinking a lot during the day. But at night, instead of having car accident nightmares, which is what I normally go through all the time, I'm cooking in my sleep. In other words, when we have all these issues that are political, it's not, oh, get me some chocolate. It's, what could we all eat at the table? A seat at the table for everyone. What could we share at the table? So that's my way of saying, but wait a minute, we all have to get along here somehow. So anyway, each of my machines, it's turned out, my Spartan from Great Britain means tea because my grandmother was Welsh and English tea is perfect. Cleveland is where the white was made, the white treadle. That means tomato soup with parsley. The 6 Model 20s, I'm trying to figure out where they were made. I think it's going to be New Jersey. And the other 4 machines made in New Jersey. When you buy a manual and your machine is made in Singer in Elizabethport, New Jersey, that manual of how to use the machine is like an adventure story. It's like Nancy Drew. You can read the manual, and all of a sudden, poof, you're in Elizabethport, New Jersey. So I guess you would call any of the machines made in Elizabethport the cookbook, because it's how you learn how to sew. The 2 Italy ones, spaghetti. Spaghetti in Italy. What else is Italy but spaghetti? And this one. Brother was founded in Japan, but this one was made in China. When I have a seizure, I can't speak. So I'm trying to avoid having seizures now at all costs, and probably focusing on food so that I keep my blood sugar balanced, all that medical crap. We got Japan, China, Asia, not aphasia, chop suey. Chop suey. So this machine, and I've got it out so I can have my jeans, because on very nice Civil War fabrics, you don't want to get chop suey sauce all over your quilt, but it's okay if you get it on your jeans because they go in the wash. I'm not nuts, and I'm not crazy. This is PTSD. This is survival. So my big dilemma for the past 2 weeks has been, how do I still make quilts with machines like this or the Singers and not be betraying them? I'm going to cook everybody dinner. It's kind of funny, but it's a coping skill that actually works. Now, of course, my mother, we didn't eat a lot of Asian food, and this would be American chop suey. And it's kind of related to having a Frankentreadle, a Frankenstein treadle of all different things put together. We got Japan, we've got China, we've got free arm, we've got buttonholes, we've got limited stitching. No, you have to read it or look at it or learn how to do it, but you'll figure it out because it's American chop suey. So it's kind of, I wasn't going to post this, but it's kind of like when all else fails, Invite everybody to sit at the same dinner table, and you'll find a solution.